So you'll interact with it. It will update your quest, and it will put a marker on your map to go to this cave. I recommend leveling up or having an enchanted sword or an enchanted bow before you go do this quest. Okay, so I'm going to travel to the Black Waterside Stables, and I'm going to have to run there. Now, there are two ways that you can do this. One is you can go in there and pretend to be an initiate of the Mythic Dawn cult, to which case they will take all of your belongings. You will go in there, you will see Mankar Cameron, and he'll give his speech, and then you will, in order to convince them that you are loyal to them, you'll have to sacrifice an Argonian prisoner. Or you can just go in there basically guns a-blazing, which is what I always do because I don't want to have to sacrifice anyone. But there's a lot of people, so you gotta kill a lot of people to get that, complete that. I've arrived at Lake Arius Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn shrine must be somewhere inside. Okay, so the first guy that you're going to have to kill has a key to the door. He's right there. And like I said, there's two different ways to do this. I blew my cover.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Will he now? Okay, so you kill him, and you want to get the Shrine of Dagon key. And again, be very careful as you go through here. There are lots of Mythic Dawn people in here. It would also be very beneficial to have some soul gems to recharge your weapons as you go through here. You can explore all of this cavern if you want to. But I will show you the quickest route. See, there's already 3 guys here.
The dawn is breaking.
5
Be
people
glad
now.
you will not live to see the day
You
your
are
Dagon
weak, but the
walks the
gods you
earth.
freight.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Oh, I missed. Alright, now that we've taken care of the 5 guys that are in here, go ahead and loot them, get your arrows back, maybe some potions. Shrine of Dagon key. That will be important later. I can't remember if we already got that from the first guy or not. How many of those do I... Okay, so yeah, I already have one of those. So you don't technically have to get that off of any of these guys. But you will need at least one of them to get out of this place. So you're going to come down this tunnel, and it's the first door on the left. Right here. Dagon Shrine. You can open it with the Dagon key, the Shrine of Dagon key, and not have to lockpick it if you get that, which you have to. So be very careful. There are a lot of people in this one, in this area. That's Mehrunes Dagon right there.
And we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start the fight because why not? So my bow has ran out of charge. I'm gonna go ahead and recharge that. –
live to see the day, Lord.
I do not fear death.
Potion of healing. Potion of healing. Back to the fight. Okay.
I do.
Healing again. Do some work, scamp. Alright, so now that we've killed all of the followers in this area, go ahead and loot them. And the main thing that you want is right up here on the pedestal. The Mysterium Xarxes. This is the book of Mehrunes Dagon, which you will then have to give to Septum. Oh, I forgot to release the prisoner. If you want to save the prisoner, you release him before you grab the book. That's my bad. Sorry, dude. And then you're going to come up here on the left side of the altar. And this this tunnel right here is where you want to go. There are still quite a few Mythic Dawn cult members, so be careful.
Where are you?
I'm hiding.
For Lord Dagon.
Paradise awaits me.
Lord Dagon will...
Paradise awaits me.
Okay, so my bow is once again out of charge. So I'm going to recharge it. So you're going to come up here to the right. Can't go any other way. That's a dead end. You can pick up a recipe right here for alchemy if you want. There's a scroll. Oh, no, that's a note. Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch out for bears. I'm going to take that and go there later because that sounds interesting. So there's a few scrolls down here. Book of Daedra, some potions. We'll go ahead and take those and the soul gems. And continue on. So, I think you have to go down this way to kill someone.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance. What's that?
Huh?
These guys will run away once they get really low health.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Be glad. You will not live to see the day.
They will oftentimes kill each other with friendly fire. So if you can get them into a tunnel,
You are weak
That's
like
a
the
good
gods you
situation.
pray to.
Be glad. You will not live to see the day. Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Die, unbeliever. Don't hurt me. I do not fear death.
So once you've killed several of them, just go ahead and loot their bodies. They're gonna run away. You need to kill all of them. I know that may seem heartless. They're running away. But they're Mythic Dawn people and they killed the Emperor. So, oh yeah, there's also a chest right here. Also, one of them has a key that you need. There's a lot of people in this room, so I'd recommend using a bow, because they won't all come at you at once if you can somewhat lure them out. But I do need to recharge my bow, and I think I'm going to have to use a Grand Soul Gem, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Grand Soul Gem completely fills up my bow. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking people out. Oh, missed one. I'll be really surprised if there's not several people in this room, because the last time I did this quest, there was like at least 5 people in this room. So just know that is a possibility.
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I do not fear death.
I'll say that. I do not fear death. Okay, so once you come up here, again, you're going to go up these stairs, come around. There's a tunnel over here on the left side.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Okay, so why are you running? Why? What the? Oh, okay, there's like 5 or 6 people in here. Apparently they're all very weak.
Whoa! I give up!
My bow is out of charge, so it's doing very little damage. I'm gonna go ahead and recharge it.
The dawn is breaking! You
There we go,
are
much
weak.
more damage. Thank God I finally shut him up. Oh, hello. Don't know why he was just standing there. So again, loot all the bodies. The storeroom key. I wonder if there's an actual storeroom or if that's something that I need to get out of here. Remote manipulation tome. So that's a new spell. I think that's something new that they added. Ooh, a glass short sword. Getting up there in level. Let's see, is there anything in here worth looting? I don't think so. Alright, so continue on. I don't think that's worth going into, so I'm just gonna head towards the marker. There's a chest right there in front of me. Wow, okay. Hefty lock on that. Use auto attempt. Wow, only 30 gold. That was not worth it at all. Hiding with the shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Occasionally reading books will level up one of your attributes. Right here on the wall is the handle. You turn the handle for this to open, and then you're good to go. This is where you very first started off. Alright, so now we need to take the book that we got in this cavern back to Martin, and he will study the Mysterium Xarxes. Okay, so we're going back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Now, once he studies the Mysterium Xarxes, he's going to come to the conclusion that you need 3 different ingredients, I guess you would say, to open a portal to where Mehrunes Dagon went. You need that.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the app?
No, I don't have the
Please
amulet.
he'll be in.
Okay, so you give the book to Martin. He studies the book. He finds 3 ingredients that you need in order to open a portal to the plains of Oblivion that Mehrunes Dagon escaped to.
Ah, you're back.